It is prime time. The Roadrunner is getting our high build poly primer, and then this is just gonna get a, I think it's a urethane primer, just a smooth primer. That'll be final prime on the exterior of this. The inside is ready for paint. I painted a door last night. Show you our color. With this plastic very much so fighting me. Anyways, that's our inside color. It's kind of a flat butterscotch or something. But it's kind of the color is really the same tone. Like if you took a tan and you toned it darker, it really is the same tone as our orange, which is also kind of a darker orange. The tan and the orange kind of both flip to a kind of a brighter orange and bright tan when the light's on it. So I think they're going to complement each other really well. Doing the tan or flat colors on the interior is one of the things I like to do. It's just, it's too much to be doing the gloss inside. I mean, what are you gonna do? You're gonna paint that, and then you're gonna clear it, and then you're gonna cut the clear and flow coat it and cut and buff the interior. I don't know. Not this guy. The flat color is gonna work really good in there. With our Duramax dash in there, we can paint all the plastics to match. And so it'll all be the same color. So interior is gonna be the tan, outside is gonna be orange and the white two-tone. And then on this very edges where it laps over, this lap here, we're gonna paint this edge here orange. So the orange will come around and go into this edge right here. And that'll make it to where it has a nice dividing spot. There's not gonna be, you're not trying to divide it on the edge of it. The tan won't show on the outside if you accidentally got a little bit of tan around the edge. So that's gonna have to, they're probably gonna individually have to be done. And we're just literally gonna paint that little edge. But what do you do? What do you do? I think I'm gonna paint the inside of the fuel door, the tan. And we'll do a white two-tone, white and orange on the outside. I'm planning on putting a little orange flake in the white. And I'm sure it's just gonna be beautiful.
All it takes is one job, oh yeah. All it takes is one job, and everything is gonna be okay. Now we got to go, and it's time to go. I think that we all know that Johnny Boy is on his way. Jump in the car, Murphy's the gas. Doesn't take long before we hear the sirens blast. But we don't take calm, 'cause there ain't no way. Yeah, we don't stay calm, 'cause there ain't none of those coppers gonna lie.
Well, I stayed late and knocked out the door jambs, and they look pretty darn good. And we'll paint the dash and everything in that. And we're gonna get our first view here of what it looks like next to our orange. What the heck was this? That's our two colors. I think it's gonna be pretty cool. I'll probably take the orange to here, and then like on the edges here, I'll probably take it to here, just so when the door is closed, you're not seeing the tan through the edge of the door gaps. those pristine door gaps. I think it works. It's an interesting combo. But I think as we get more of it together, it'll get better. This satin is made by Hot Rod Flats. I've used it for years. It's been good out in the sun as far as not chalking out, anything like that. I actually haven't really seen it go that badly on anything start to pill or do anything weird. Those little bead rolls. Continue along. Oh man, this guy's an automotive engineer. So we're taking care of details this morning. Details. I am painting some hinges and the fuel door. This is the primer sealer. Spray with our color. We sprayed the driver's door yesterday, and then we'll flip this over. I painted it yesterday, but I'm still hitting it with a little heat today. Make sure that it can sit on the stand without it, you know, getting stuck to it or something. But I can't leave a mark, so I think we're pretty good. Just making sure, you know. But we'll get these masked up, flipped over. We'll prime the outside of the two doors here. All right, we kind of have a dumb thing we have to do today. Just paint this little tiny edge orange. This little tiny edge orange because we jammed it in the tan, which is our interior color, and we're going to paint the outside in the orange, but I don't want that tan to show through the door gap, and the folded seam that we so carefully did here is also a good place to break off the orange. I haven't used this much, but it's an Iwata kind of mini jet, and got it loaded up with some white sealer. Then we'll do our orangey orange and then clear just to make our little edges orange. Details, folks, details. Little bits of orange. Little bits of orange. What do we got?
Some paint supplies.
This is all sponsored by Ideal for us for the airport limo.
2 more.
Yeah, and we got Ideal's hooking it up big time, as usual, as per usual. So we're right up in this mess. They're getting us all the stuff to paint the airport limo sponsored. So we're going to get this to as many shows. And you guys need to like, subscribe, share, and tell about all those great things Ideal does for us.
Happy to help.
They are always happy to help. We really appreciate you guys. Danny really appreciates this, our customer. And this is all of our orange, all of our white, all of our clear, sealer. Yeah, awesome. I really appreciate you guys.
No problem.
All it takes is one job, oh yeah. All it takes is one job, and everything is gonna be okay.